found this area to be extremely special. The further you go into Cocobolo, the more forest you get, and ultimately in the upper slopes you find primary forest. On my first trip I found a very beautiful stream running all the way through. I saw some amazing creatures just there around the stream.
It's located in a part of Panama that sees very little attention, so we really don't know very much in any kind of great detail about what's here. Cocobolo is located on the Continental Divide, and it's actually one of the lowest places on the Continental Divide. And it's so low that even though we're located on the Pacific slope, species from the Caribbean come over the edge and mix in with the Pacific faunas here and the Pacific floras here. We're also close enough to South America that species that are known to be in South America have made their way up. I came here wanting to study amphibians and reptiles, and one of the things that I kept hearing very early on was, oh, you should have been here a few years ago. There were frogs everywhere. Something was truly wrong. Amphibians were gone and were just not coming back anymore. The big killer is habitat alteration to the point that the habitat is no longer suitable for these amphibians to survive. But on top of that, we're now also aware of diseases that are killing these frogs.
I had read a lot about the chytrid fungus and its devastating effects on frogs worldwide. And in Panama at the time, chytrid had devastated certain populations and species, and it was forming a wave coming eastwards, but hadn't yet got to this area. So when I saw Atelopus, the harlequin frog here, I knew that this represented a great conservation opportunity.
When I was with a colleague walking through the stream, and we saw the first male frog, I was so excited. Every single individual that we find were so special because we are treating with a very endangered species.
Of the 120, 130 or so known species of harlequin frogs, almost all of them have at this point disappeared. 75% of these species are now known as critically endangered.
We assume that the chytrid fungus has moved through this area. So the question is for us, why is it that this population of harlequin frog is surviving, whereas others around us have become extinct?
In Cocobolo, there is one, if not the last population of this species. We need to put all the effort to try to keep this species alive, or this population. If we lose this population, we will lose the species forever.
When I first arrived, it was in a state of heavy impact, but a certain amount was still in primary forest. I felt compelled to try and do something about it.